What's up, everybody? My name's Corey. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well, having a great day, having fun thus far. So, you know, it was I think 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, my brother came by and he was like, "Bro, I got something that we need to show your son. You gotta show James." And so we opened up this box and he pulled out an original Xbox and this. Now, what's so funny about that is I just read online as I got back home from the doctor this morning that game's actually getting a remaster, and it'll be ready tomorrow. So what I wanted to do is kind of read through the story and give you guys the fantastic news that Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance has already been remastered and is being re-released tomorrow on consoles. That's fantastic. Before we get into the news, please, if you enjoy what I'm doing here today, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, make sure that you hit that bell icon so that you can get notified whenever I put out new videos. Now, let's go ahead and let's get into the news, shall we? Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, the original Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, is getting a 4K re-release. This is amazing. As I just showed you, like, we still... I mean, and I know, even when you get the game, it's not going to be the same. One of the coolest things about these old games is, like, the books actually had a purpose. There was a reason to read through here. Like, this is showing character abilities, telling you what the, strength does, intelligence does, wisdom does, all this different kind of stuff. Active feats and things like that. You probably can't see it because of the light and it's too bright, whatever. It doesn't matter. This is amazing. I am so hyped and excited for this. Yes, I understand I can't really play video games, but I've been taking 30 minutes to an hour here and there and playing a little bit here and there because I figure if I play just the smallest incremental amount, it's not too big of a deal. So I'm really excited for this. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance is one of these games that I played on console all the time. Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, I mean, me and my brother and my best friend, this is what my best friend still to this day. We would sit and play this thing. My other best friend, actually, so my two best friends, one of them, we played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance all the time. The other one, we played Champions of Norath all the time. So we have a bit of a history with these type of games. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So let's actually read through the news itself. It says, the original Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, widely regarded as a hack-and-slash action classic for PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox, is getting a modern 4K re-release. The game's comeback was outed by a new listing on the PlayStation Store that I wasn't able to find, so let's click on that and buy it if it'll let me know. That's a tweet, rather. And officially revealed in a new YouTube trailer, which is the one that we were just watching in the background. Released Thursday, which was just this morning, a few hours ago. This story, I believe, is about 5 hours old. It does say 10, but I'm 10 Eastern time, so yeah, about 5-6 hours old. It says, according to the trailer, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance is bound for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, which includes the S as well, because S is just the X without the disc drive, which is the one that we have. And it will be released on Friday, May 7th. So not only did we just find out about this, they've been able to keep it so quiet that nobody even knew that it was possibly coming out. So it was just a complete coincidence that we just recently got this with the original Xbox. Go ahead and pop this back in there. Come on, get in your home. Just a coincidence that we happen to get this, and then that we're finding out that we don't even have to wait, that it's coming out tomorrow. Whoo, baby. That's amazing. The re-release of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance will include updated high-resolution graphics, but retain the presentation of the original. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance was beloved as a two-player cooperative action role-playing game in the vein of Blizzard's Diablo games. The game spawned a direct sequel, and its engine was employed for Champions of Norrath Realms of EverQuest, a similar hack-and-slash game based on the EverQuest MMO. I haven't even read through this article yet. It's funny, fantastic and funny that they mentioned Champions of Norrath in it, though. A new game, Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance, developed by Took. I think that's Took. Is it 2K? Took? 2Q? I don't know. Games will carry on the series. The new Dark Alliance shifts the game's perspective to a behind-the-back third person that plays a bit like the Gears of War series. Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance is expected to launch this summer. Now, the newer one that's being released, the new Dark Alliance, not this remaster that we're seeing, but the new one that's coming out, that one, the video for it was super awesome. Like the trailer, it's the one where it's got, you know, the characters running, and you've got Drist, and you've got the dwarf, and you've got, you know, the other characters, and they're running through, and it's showing like the camera is like in front of them, like they have a front mounted GoPro type thing, and that's the perspective of it. And that was really interesting. I really, really, really liked that. I want to see where this goes actually. See if they show it. I really liked the style of that specific trailer itself. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So the new one, it is going to be a completely different style of game. Completely different, just everything all around. Let's see. I think they actually show the running here any moment now. Oh no, this one's actually this is a completely different trailer. But this is the other Dark Alliance one that they're putting out. New game, different viewpoint, different style, but still I'm expecting it to still be good. It's not something that I really expect to be bad. Mainly because, oh, come on, where is it? Whatever. Mainly because they're pretty good at what they do when they do Dungeons & Dragons games, except for the MMO. The D&D MMO was not very good. But these Dark Alliance games, and then the Dark Alliance, or not Dark Alliance, but the Baldur's Gate type games that are on PC, like even back in the day on the Eye of the Beholder, was a very, very entertaining game. Not really the same style of game at all, but still it was much more of a D&D game than a, you know, action-based hack and slash. I'm hoping that the new one is good, and I'm very, very excited for this. I'm hoping that it sells well enough, and it does well enough to where they realize that it would be just as smart and just as good to implement the same thing for number 2, and maybe even give us an online option to play with friends. That would be pretty legit. Imagine that. Dark Alliance 2 or Champions of Norrath with an online option to play co-op online with 3 of your other friends. Yeah, that would be great. We didn't really have that option back in the day. It was very internet console gaming was still in its very, very, very rudimental stages when these games were in their height of popularity. I mean, this was around the same time when Halo started gaining popularity, but a lot of Halo players, at least in my circle, we all met up and played like that. It wasn't an internet cafe or LAN party type thing. We just had our own individual consoles connected to TVs, and we would play, 2 versus 2 or whatever we decided to run. So I'm really excited for this. I think that this is fantastic news, and it is going to be awesome. So that's going to be the entirety of the video. Remember, if you do like this video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And just one more thing. So I actually just started a Teespring, and I've got a few more designs that I'm thinking about that I'm going to be releasing, and I wanted to show you guys an example there, or not an example, but just my store real quick, and there is a link in the description. So if you want to check it out, I do have quite a few different items in here. We've got truth over facts. Come on, man. Got abolish woke supremacy, morals over money, my beautiful face, and then just different variations of these basically on different stuff. Come on, man. So if you would like to purchase one of these shirts, like I said, or one of these items, like I said, it is in the description below. I hope that you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.